Hey guys, this is Jaya Bhukta. Once again, a warm welcome to my channel. Hello guys, what are you doing? Preparing for midterms, completing your assignments, or struggling to complete your assignments? And in the midst of all that, the notification of my video has come to your mobile phone, and you have landed to watch my video. If you have did that, I assure you, you have landed in the proper place, because in today's video I am gonna to talk about a special scholarship update which is 100% genuine, and this is very special because the application process for the scholarship is very smooth because it's completely online process. So you don't have to go anywhere to submit your documents. No hazardous job you have to do to apply for the scholarship. And this scholarship is also applicable for all the primary school students and the high school and the undergraduate students also. So now let's talk about the Aditya Birla Capital Scholarship. The Aditya Birla Capital Scholarship program aims to provide financial support and assistance to the students of school and college to ensure the continuity of their education. Now, if you are a school going student or a college student, you are likely to get this scholarship. There are 4 parts. It means the first part is for class 1 to class 8. The second part is class 8 to class 12. And the third and fourth part is for undergraduate courses. And it is divided into general and professional undergraduate courses. So now let's talk about the eligibility criteria of Aditya Birla Capital Scholarship. The first eligibility criteria is you must be an Indian citizen and studying in any school or university or college of India. And the second criteria is you must have secured more than 60% marks in your last examination, and your annual family income must be less than 6 lakh per annum. So it's the simple criteria, and if you match all these criteria, you can apply for the scholarship easily. So what's are the documents needed for the scholarship? Your Aadhaar card or birth proof, your admission receipt of the courses you have recently taken admission, the mark sheet copy of your last examination, and your annual income certificate, which must be taken from an government authority or the employer, etc. And these are the common documents you need to fill up for this application. So if you are matching all such criteria, please go and fill up the form. But where can you fill up the form? Which website? Yes, I'm going to talk about this website now. The website is buddyforstudy.com. I will put the link of this website in the description box. You just check in and go through the link, and there you click on the apply now option. So before starting the application process, you must have an account in Buddy for Study website, and then you fill all the documents, upload the documents, fill all the sections carefully, read the instructions and submit it. Let's come to the most important part about the scholarship. If you got selected under this Aditya Birla Capital Scholarship, what amount of money can you get from the scholarship? Yes, you can get a huge amount of money depending upon your course level. Suppose if you are pursuing general graduation courses, you are likely to get 36,000 per annum. But if you are pursuing professional courses, graduation in professional field such as BCA, BBA, BHM, BMS, etc., and also it includes BTech and other courses. So you are likely to get 60,000 per annum. So it's a handsome money that you can get. So, and if you are studying within class 8 to 12, if you fall under this group, you are going to get 24,000. And if you are lower than that group, I mean if you are studying in class 1 to 8, fall under in this group, you are going to get 15,000 per annum. Now the question comes, if I apply for the scholarship, is there 100% chance that I will get selected? The answer is no. You won't get selected. Don't be afraid. It is a private scholarship, so there are less chances of getting selected. In a government scholarship, if you are eligible, if you fill the documents correctly, there are 100% chances that you get selected. But in a private scholarship, there are less chances, but it doesn't mean that you won't get selected. And in government scholarship, you can apply one government scholarship at a time. But in case of private scholarship, you can apply numerous scholarships along with the government scholarship. If you are applying for Aditya Birla, you can also apply for Sitaram Jindal, and you can also apply for LICHFL and other scholarships that are available in Before Study website. So, if you follow the simple tricky tips, there are chances that you will get selected in this private scholarship also. So what are the tips? So let's follow. Now the question comes, if I apply for the scholarship, is there 100% chance that I will get selected? The answer is no. You won't get selected. Don't be afraid. It is a private scholarship, so there are less chances of getting selected. In a government scholarship, if you are eligible, if you fill the documents correctly, there are 100% chances that you get selected. But in a private scholarship, there are less chances, but it doesn't mean that you won't get selected. And in government scholarship, you can apply one government scholarship at a time. But in case of private scholarship, you can apply numerous scholarships along with the government scholarship. If you are applying for Aditya Birla, you can also apply for Sitaram Jindal, and you can also apply for LICHFL and other scholarships that are available in Before Study website. So, if you follow the simple tricky tips, there are chances that you will get selected in this private scholarship also. So what are the tips? So let's follow. If you are applying for this Aditya Birla Capital Scholarship through the Before Study website, in the application process at the end, you will find the section more about yourself. In this section, you have to write about yourself, your family background. Few questions are there, you have to answer. But when you are giving answers to these questions, writing to these answers, please give in such a way that it creates an impression that to the who is examining your application process, scholarship application. It creates an impression to him that yes, this guy really needs a scholarship. She or he is very much talented, but his family background is not so supportive. He or she really needs a scholarship. You have to create such kind of impression to the examiner through your words. So you know very well how to create that impressions and create that. And the second part, but most vital, is Now, what is the judging criteria for selecting few applicants among a lot of applications? That is family income and your marks. If your family income is lower but your marks are much higher, then there are 90% chance of getting selected. I mean, lower family income and higher marks. But if I reverse this, higher family income but higher marks. If both are high, suppose there's a guy whose family income is 60,000 per annum and his marks is 80%. And there's another guy whose family income is 1 lakh per annum. I know it is very low, but still. And his marks is 85%. In this case, who will get the more opportunity? There are 50% chances that it's depending upon the scholarship process, but in my opinion, the guy who has lower family income, means 60, the first guy, he is likely to get the scholarship. Yes, family income matters. It's the most important criteria. But be sure, whatever family income you are putting in the scholarship application, you must have a solid proof. Solid means original proof of that income. And whatever documents you are submitting, please verify that it is best of your knowledge. It is true to the best of your knowledge. And if you are done with all this, you will get selected, I assure. But if a scholarship is within whole India, so there are less chances of getting selected, because in whole India there are lots of deserving students. There may be orphans, there may be persons with disabilities who are struggling more than you in your life, in their lives, and still they are thriving for education. So there are chances that they will get more selected because they deserve that. The amount of inspiration, the amount of dedication they have is likely to get more because their struggle is more. If your struggle is less, if there are less chances that you will get selected. But if you struggle, you have, if you are in struggle, if you are in crisis, so it may be any kind of crisis. Your family income has become lower, business has slowed down, or you have left your family, any member of your family is resigned from your job or laid off, something like that, or there may be a debt in our family. If you have such kind of problems and still want to continue this education, I request you, all of those persons, please apply this Aditya Birla Capital Scholarship. It's a very good scholarship. And if you want to apply more scholarship, please go through the buddyforstudy.com. There's numerous scholarship available depending upon your eligibility criteria. So you just have to surf the website of Buddy for Study, go there, create your account and apply for the scholarship. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe and share my videos with all your friends and relatives as you can do, because it inspires me for creating such kind of valuable contents. That's all for today. See you in your next video.